Alright. Hopefully everything's good, so... Heyo, my fellow Rumble Maniacs and fellow Bloodborne Hunters. It's Mr. Rumble Roses here. And today I'm going to be doing a bit of a special little YouTube video from my PS4. So, today I'm going to be doing a little bit of a video talking about a very infamous Cum Dungeon. Some people might know it, some people might not. So, in Bloodborne, there's a dungeon called the Cum Dungeon, and this is a dungeon right here. Why is it called the Cum Dungeon? Well, if you direct your attention to the bottom right hand side, where it says Chalice Glyph, you'll see why. Um, this dungeon is known to be a thing where people can farm a lot of blood echoes, and you can be able to get a whole lot that way, and you can be able to level up pretty quickly without having to go through the game and you know, grind all that stuff that way. But in this little video, I want to show you guys some things that I've been kind of just playing around with. Well, not playing around with, but kind of noticing, if you will. So as I said, the Cum Dungeon gives a lot of blood echoes. And if you have moon runes, which is these things over here, if you have 3 of them, you can be able to increase your chances of getting more echoes from slain enemies. Now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show you what it's like going into the Cum Dungeon with no moon runes. Now, I'm pretty sure some people might be asking, like, how do you unlock the Cum Dungeon? Well, for the amount of times that I played this, what you have to do really is you have to go to the Bloodstarved Beast, defeat that beast, and then you can be able to go on, and you be able to go make this dungeon, provided of course that you can go online with your game. So over there, as you can see, there is a health bar that always keeps ticking down by 717. And when you get that, you get 83,489 blood echoes. Now, I didn't know this at first, but I saw a little YouTube video from Zuli the Witch. But apparently, there is a hunter that's over there, pretty much getting chopped to bits by like a rotating saw blade looking thing. And pretty much it's kind of like pretty much the reason why that hunter is getting damaged all that much is because of because of like off-screen loading and stuff like that. Like it's not fully loaded in, so the hunter will always take damage each and every single time. And it's always about like 717 damage per swing. But there have been random times where I've seen like it go from like that. I've seen like the first hit sometimes could be going around like, you know, like 1400 or something like that. But anyway, so that's how much you get when you have no moon runes. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to equip 1 moon rune on this build, and I'm gonna go to the Cum Dungeon again, so that way I can show you guys how much you get there. So yeah, equip one moon rune. Go to the Cum Dungeon. But yeah, I don't really know if this dungeon has ever been fully explored, because if you guys noticed, whenever I first went there, our health is drastically low. Like, we are basically 1 hit and we're dead type of situation. But yeah. Alright, so here we are back again. Go in this little pathway opening here. Wait for all that to go down. And now we get 91,837 blood echoes. Nice little step up, if you ask me. Alright, so back to Hunter's Dream. Equip second moon, but moon rune number 2. And then we're gonna go that way and see how much we get there. So 2 moon runes. Back to the Cum Dungeon. Alright. Alright, now we're here again. Doing this little area here. Chop, chop, choppy. Now we get 110,205 echoes. Definitely getting quite a lot for that, which is pretty nice. Alright, now going to equip the third and final rune, moon rune, and then we're pretty much done. But yeah, I wanted to make this little video because, well, it's just something that I've been noticing during my time of like playing with this character. Which, by the way, if you guys want to know what this character is, it is named simply as the Dude because it is a male version of the doll. It's something that I made for New Game Plus and beyond because I wanted, you know, to make, because I felt like kind of doing something a little interesting and all that stuff, because I don't know if anyone's ever actually made a female, I don't know if anyone's actually ever made a male version of the doll before, but yeah, and I know that, like, I know I don't have like the doll outfit and everything like that because this is pretty much the thing that I'm going for, you know, like the best defenses and all that, so yeah. But yeah, basically I've just been uh, grinding in the Cum Dungeon with moon runes and stuff like that, and I was like, you know, I should probably I could probably make like a note or maybe a video or something about this, kind of show how much blood echoes you get with using a certain amount of moon runes. Alright, so we're here once again. And we get 143,267 moon runes. So that's pretty much pretty much that's the highest that you can really go in terms of getting blood echoes with all 3 moon runes in the Cum Dungeon. It can be pretty useful if you somehow have all of them on your character. But yeah. So that's pretty much all I wanted to do as far as like this little video goes. Hope you guys found this video informational in some sort of way, especially if you are wanting to play Bloodborne, or if you were wanting to know about like how much blood echo stuff that you get with all the moon runes from, you know, from none to 1 to 2 or even 3. So until I see everyone in the next video or live stream, take care everybody.